Yes. What do you think about it? What should she do?
Mr. Broadway, let me tell you something. If I was a bully once, I'm a bully again. Come tell me 30 years later that I'm a bully and watch what happens. I'm going to still be a bully 30 years later. Come and tell me I'm a bully and I bullied you when I was little. I'm going to still be a bully 30 years later and watch what happens.
That ain't right. That ain't
right.
right.
Now, our kids playing, our kids at school, you don't know what I did endured in life. I probably went to prison. You don't know none of that. You come and tell me I'm a bully still. I'm still a bully 30 years later, and I'm a pound on you 30 years later.
Damn, I think we better not say nothing about it, is what you say. Let it go.
I advise you to let it go, or I'm gonna be a 30-year-old bully.
All right,
wow. Okay.
We got you down then. Thank you. Yeah, buddy, how you feel about this, man? It's been over 30 years. It's still on her chest. Should she say something about the bullying or not?
Yeah, she should say something, but that's the only way she gonna heal.
Okay.
Forgive the woman. Go meet the woman. Talk to the woman. Get to know her again.
Okay.
What happened to unconditional love?
Okay, sure. Unconditional love, but you need to talk to her.
Yeah, she should talk to her. Let them kids grow up and learn from one another.
I got
what their parents had to go through.
Got you. Well, we got you down, brother. Thank you.
You're welcome very much, Joe.
All right. Hey, man, you heard what we talking about, man. It's been a while, man, but it's still bothering her. The kids are friends, but she want to go to the mom and tell her, you hurt me 30 years ago. Should she say something or not?
No, man. Can you imagine that, though, man? What if the bully have a flashback and slap her down or something, man?
Stop.
Yeah, let bygones be bygones. I know somebody bullied me back in the day, you know. They don't remember. I'm happy.
Let it go, huh? Let it go.
As long as I remember, I know I ain't going to get to that person.
Boy, you crazy. You said, let it go. Let it go.
You got to let that go, man. Let the past be the past. That lady about to change her life. And like I said, you don't want that bully to have the flashback and just know they can just rule you again and just snap off, you know?
I got you. Well, all right, buddy. We got you down, man.
Y'all have a good one, bro.
Let's give her some advice. It's been 30 years ago, but it still bothers her to the day. How you feel? Should she say something or not?
She might want to keep her mouth closed and go on her business, Joe. That was 30 years ago. That just got to be pathetic.
Stop.
I mean, you might want to put on your sliding shoes and slide into this conversation because you never know what's on a person's mind. You know, she might got a bill from Center Point and she don't feel like all that reminiscing. She might flip out and knock out again. She might want to keep on pushing and let bygones be bygones and live her life and just get over that 30. I can't remember what I did 30 minutes ago. Get around 30 years ago, Joe.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
But why she got to say that bill?
This Snowbank Queen, I just can't get over that 30 years ago.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me, Joe. I'm almost late for work, and she worried about something 30 years ago. I can't do it, Joe.
All right, babe, we got you down. Hey, buddy, you heard what we're talking about, man. Give us some advice on this one, man. It's still bothering 30 years later.
30 years? We talking 30 years?
Yeah, 30 years.
I mean, I know we have the Me Too rule that's going around, but the Me Too rule for a bully?
Man, come on now.
Hey, wait a minute. First of all, just like the young lady say, she was a bully then. What makes her think she's not the bully right now?
Right. There you go.
A bully, no, they are a bully.
Okay.
So when you go and ask a 30-year bully, do they remember, you're going to have another black eye.
Stop it.
You have to deal with your demons daily. You can't wait 30 years.
We got you down, man.
Retract like this person is going to change from a demon to an angel. No,
Okay. We got to run. We got you, buddy.
All right.
EP.
Yes, you got some advice for her. It happened 30 years ago, but it's still bothering her, the bullying.
Yeah, she's scarred, and I think she need to just leave it alone. Because here's why. I'm gonna make it quick, but this is why. Because young bullies turn into old bullies. Bullies don't reform that much, okay? So what happens is they just start to learn different ways to bully. They might grow up, but they still are bullies in some way or form. You know, so she's just going to bring up old things. I'm pretty sure that woman knows who she is, especially if she got bullied the way she's saying she got bullied. That woman know who she is, and if she ain't bothered by her daughter being friends with her daughter, then she don't need to be bothered by it. She needs to, instead of trying to talk to the bully, she needs to try to seek counseling because she's scarred.
Yes, she's scarred. All right. We got you down, baby. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, you heard what we're talking about today. Give her some advice. It's 30 years ago, but she's still holding on to this thing.
You know what, Joe? It's been 30 years. Only one or two things could have happened. It's either the bully done been told by somebody else that they was a bully and they learned their lesson, or they ain't learned nothing and ain't nobody said nothing and they don't care and they still a bully. So if she confront her, some bad might happen if she ain't learned the lesson.
So
I say she should just go and let it go.
let it go. Let it go.
Yeah, just let it go.
All right. Thank you, baby.
All right, have a good one.
All right. Hey, number 7. You number 7. I'm so sorry. Hang up and try it again. You number 8.
Hey, 30 years.
How you feel, man? 30 years.
30 years, Joe.
30 years. 30 years.
Man, that woman need to be beat with barbed wire for even thinking about it.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Look here, Joe, man. I mean, she done lived 30 years of her life without being bullied.
Right.
She need to be blessed and thankful for that and let her daughter continue to be that woman's friend before she stir up a bad pot and the daughter start kicking her butt, kicking her daughter butt. I'm just saying, you know, like father like daughter. I mean, like mother like daughter. I'm just saying.
All right, frustration. You said leave it alone.
She need to leave it alone and be at peace with it, speak, and keep pushing.
The big dog's in the house. Big dog. 30 years ago, big dog. How you feel?
I feel.
Yeah, should she say something about it or not? It's been bothering her.
Joe, it's kind of hard to believe she had more sense when she 30 years ago than she has now.
Big dog, big dog.
Huh?
You say what?
Well, she had a hell of a lot more sense back 30 years ago than she got now. Like I said, mess with that woman talking about she or like they said, Joe, sometimes you need to let go, baby. Go on and get over with. Now, you come up to that woman talking about, do you remember me? She right, we remember you. You let sleeping dogs lie.
Let sleeping dogs lie.
So don't have that woman get on your butt and you talking about, hey, Joe, I'm in the hospital.
All right, big dog, we got you down.
All right, now.
Woo! Hey, knucklehead, man, we need some advice for this 30-year-old grudge, man. 30 years ago, she was picking on him, man.
Man, my advice is confront her.
Confront her?
Yeah. Lead dog, I just ran into the same thing back in Christmas, December the 23rd.
Really?
Man, my junior high school principal, first prejudice, man, first time I ever got introduced to racism in my life was through him.
Wow.
And Kenneth bought about it. He was a black man.
Whoa.
Yeah, he was a black man. Man, this man, lead dog, it's like he hated me. He did everything in his power to get me kicked out of school, expelled, transferred to other schools. You know, a couple times we went on field trips. This man tried to get me to stay so they could leave me.
Whoa.
Yeah, so it was real crazy. And I went home to my hometown to feed, and he popped up. And me, my wife, and my daughter were together. And lead dog, I got it off my chest, man, showed him what I was doing now. And, man, it felt so good. And I'm going to be honest, I really wanted to just give him 2 to the chin.
Wow.
So, but I confronted him, you know, let him know how that affected me. And, man, it felt so good.
Felt good, okay.
Yeah, it felt good after I confronted him because
you know, I was a knucklehead, true enough, but now that I'm grown, I feel like it's different approaches he could have took.
Okay. Well, Knucklehead, we got you down. Great testimony, buddy. We got you.
All right, who do?
What are you? Yeah, talk to me on this one. 30 years ago, should she let it go or should she confront her?
Yeah, I think she should confront her.
Confront her, okay.
And, you know, it's not the point that it's 30 years ago. It's the fact that, you know, she's going to have to be around this lady, you know, in this lady's presence because of their kids. And their kids are friends, so they're going to have to, you know, interact at some point in time.
Right.
So there's no need of, you know, if she has a problem, she needs to let her know and, you know, not on any kind of beef, but, you know, just kind of get it off her chest and say, hey, you remember this, you remember that, you know, and, you know, just kind of, you know, break the ice and, you know, they may become friends after that. You never know.
Good point. Good point. But we got you down, baby. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Question, man.
Yeah, brother. Give us some advice. What do you think she should do on this one 30 years ago?
Joe, that is 30 years, man.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you realize she's celebrating an anniversary?
Really?
30 years? That's an anniversary, man. I mean, what did this woman do to traumatize her that bad where she still remembers an ass whooping from 30 years ago?
Wow.
I mean, what she do, put her face in the toilet bowl?
Ooh.
And now she wants to confront this lady? She better shut up before she have her daughter whoop her daughter's ass.
No, boy, don't do that. Whoa.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, Joe, if she that bad, she may have her daughter to do it. And the apple don't fall too far from the tree. She better leave it alone.
Leave it alone. Well, all right.
Leave it alone. And a hootie hoo.
Hootie-hoo. Yes, give her some advice. It happened 30 years ago, but it's still bothering her.
If it's still bothering her, I say address it, but not in a confrontational manner. Just kind of just shoot it out there and say, girl, I remember when you ... And I say that because personally, I'm through this, and it wasn't bullying, but I ran into a childhood friend many, many years later, and we just got to chatting, and she asked, you know, you just kind of cut me off. You quit, you know, inviting me over. And I was like, child, because I got tired of when you would come to my house, you would bring up stuff around my mom and daddy, and you would get me in trouble. You know, something that happened at school. And she told me that the reason why she did that, she said she didn't have a daddy at home. She didn't have really anybody at home. And she said that she would do that because she got joy out of having parents to actually parent and fuss at us.
Ooh, really?
And she said that she would do that because she said she would smile. And my perspective was she was being ugly. But what it was she was doing, she enjoyed that I was in a home where parents actually disciplined their children, were actually at home, actually talked to their children. So we rekindled our friendship. It made me become a better parent dealing with my children's friends because you honestly never know. You don't realize, you know, our children are, you know, I don't want to be fussed at, I don't want to be yelled at, but then they've got friends that don't have anyone at home to do anything. And I'm glad I brought it up because I cut her off because I was tired of getting in trouble, and she was upset. Years went by, but we addressed it, but it was kind of in a joking manner. What made us bring it up, it was non-confrontational, and I mean, it broke a lot of ugliness, a lot of chains and everything. So I think she should address it, do it in a non-confrontational manner. It could just be that lady's perspective. She saw it as bullying, and the other lady may have seen it as her coping mechanism of, well, let me strike you before you strike me. So.
Good points, baby. We got you down. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Good morning.
Hey,
Good
buddy, you know
morning.
what we talking about, man? Trying to get some advice for this sister, man. What do you think she should do, man? Confront her after 30 years or not?
After 30 years, confront her. See, it ain't called confront no more. She might get bullied again if you confront her. You can talk about it if you want to get it off your chest, but to let that go. This happened in high school or junior high.
She didn't really tell us, man, but it did sound like it's something she can get over with.
Well, she needs to get over. Talk to the lady. Talk. Don't confront her. That's the wrong word to say. She might get bullied, and her daughter might get bullied too.
Don't confront her.
Let them be friends. That ain't got nothing to do with you. I hated somebody growing up too, and now my son is friends with him. I don't say nothing.
I know that's
They cool. So let them be friends. If you got something to say, just say it to her.
Got you, buddy. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Hey, buddy, you heard what we talking about today, man. How you feel about this one?
Those who strive to live in the past are destined to miss the future.
Whoa.
Quote of John F. Kennedy.
Okay.
So if that's all she got on her mind, that means that's been on her mind her whole life.
Right.
That woman needs to, if she ain't grown up by now, I don't think she never will.
Whoa. Whoa.
Because you letting something like that small is hurting you that bad to where you'll break up a friendship between your daughter and her friend.
Wow.
It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. Some things you got to live and let go.
Live and let go. That's
you know
a good
what I mean?
quote.
If you're hurting that bad, God can fix everything.
Wow.
All you got to do is give it to God.
Give it to God. Boy, you got some prayer this morning. Watch out there now, boy. What you got, a call and come in or what? What's going on now?
Joe, I'm just being real with them, man. You need to let that go.
Let it go.
Everybody done been bullied at one point in time in their life.
You right, man. I remember one time the bully got after me. I left my bicycle, man.
Yep.
I couldn't ride fast enough. I know that bicycle was going to slow me down. They were going to catch me, but I could run fast and I could ride. I had to let that bicycle go, man.
Boy, I had a bully used to beat me up every morning, Joe, on the way to school. So I got tired of him. I struck him with them boots I had on.
No, you didn't.
You know, if you ain't doing nobody then, leave it alone now.
I got you, buddy. We got you down, man.
Hoodoo.
Hoodoo.
Prayers, of course, from you all and family members and friends, but we won.
You did.
Yeah, we won. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Trying to help a power sister out. She just found out that her daughter's best friend's mom used to bully her 30 years ago, and she wants to remind her of it. Power listeners, should she do it or not?